This is the fifth part of our second semester's second one act play, and that is The Dear Departed, which is written by Stanley Hall. So open your books, page number 138. On this page number, first dialogue, first line. Now listen carefully. Mrs. Slater, Henry, why shouldn't we bring that bureau down here now? Now Mrs. Slater telling to her husband, Henry Slater, that we should get down that bureau. Bureau it means a cupboard of many drawers. So we should take that bureau downwards to in our room. We could do it before they come, and before my sister and her husband come here. We could do that here. Henry, stupefied. Stupefied it means unable to think clearly. So Henry was stupefied. He was confused. He was not able to think clearly. What should we say? What should he say or he think about that situation or condition? I wouldn't care it. And he said that I wouldn't care about that cupboard or your family members, your sister. Mrs. Slater, don't look so daft. Daft it means silly or stupid. So don't look so daft, why not? And she said, why should not we take that cupboard in our room? And you are looking so silly, don't try to be look so silly now. Henry, it doesn't seem so delicate somehow. So Henry told her wife that it is not a pleasant thing. I don't think it is good thing we are doing here. Mrs. Slater, we could put the shabby old chest. Shabby it means worn out. Chest it means in the last part I have given you meaning of this word. Chest it means upper part. We couldn't put the shabby old chest of drawer upstairs where the bureau is now. So Mrs. Slater told to her husband that it is not possible for her to put that shabby, worn out, very old drawer in the upper stair or upper part of our house. Elizabeth could have that and welcome. I have always wanted to get rid of it. She points to the drawer. And now, here is another old drawer, and Mrs. Slater pointing towards that old drawer, and she is telling that I wanted to get right from this drawer. It means I want to be free from this drawer. So we should put there upstairs this, and that upstairs drawer we should bring back here downward in our room. Henry, suppose they come when we are doing it now here. Henry is asking question that suppose, think about it, that if we are doing this exchange of drawers, so that time suddenly your sister comes here, so what will happen? What will you see? What will you do? Mrs. Slater, I shall fasten the door, front door. Fasten it means close tightly. So Mrs. Slater told her husband that I will close that front door very tightly so they could not enter into the room easily. You get your coat off, Henry. We shall change it. Now, Mrs. Slater told her husband that get your coat off. It means take off your coat, hang there, and be ready to do this exchange of drawers. Mrs. Slater goes out to fasten the front door, and that time Mrs. Slater goes out toward the front door to close that tightly. Henry takes his coats off, Mrs. Slater reappear, and Henry take off his coat and hang there on the on any hook or any kind of iron bar. And after that again Mrs. Slater reappear in that stage on that scene. Mrs. Slater, I shall run up and move the chair out of the way. Mrs. Slater told her husband that I will run up. I will make the passage, move every chair out of the way to get that bureau downward or cupboard downward. Victoria appears, and suddenly their 10-year-old younger daughter appears there, comes there, dressed according to her mother's instruction. And as her mother, Mrs. Slaughter, told her to dress, that kind of dress she had owned on her body. Victoria, will you fasten my frock up the back, mother? And Victoria, that 10-year-old girl child, told her mother that, mother, backside, you should fasten tight closely my frock, that is very loose backside. Then Mrs. Slater, I am busy. Get your father to do it. Mrs. Slater told her daughter that I am very busy. Go towards your father and ask your father to fasten that, to close tightly that your frock. Mrs. Slater hurries upstairs and Henry fastens the frock. And that time, suddenly, Mrs. Slater goes upstairs with a hurried quick steps, and that time Henry was there fastening, closing tightly his daughter's frock from the backside. Victoria, what have you got? What have you got your coat of for, father? Then Victoria asked question to her father, that, father, why did you take off your coat? What are you going to do? Henry, mother and me is going to bring grandfather's bureau down here. Then Henry told her daughter that your mother and I am going to take your grandfather's that cupboard of drawers downward in our home. Victoria, after a moment thought, we are pinching. Now what is the meaning of pinching? Here meaning is stealing. So for some time Victoria stopped, think about, and she told that we are going to stealing that it before Aunt Elizabeth comes and before my auntie Elizabeth comes to our house, we are going to steal that. Henry shocked. No child, no my child, grandpa gave it to our mother before he died. And Henry was shocked after listening this kind of sentence from his daughter, and he said, no daughter, this is not right you are thinking. Before your grandfather died, your grandfather gave this cupboard to your mother, therefore we are going to get that downward. So in this way, this part ends here. We are going to stop here. Have a good day to all of you. Thank you very much.